Woo! Oh, that's loud. Alright, we're here. We're here. What's up, dudes? Picture does look really sweet, Zach. Keith, Landon, Hooney, Halim, Stranger Danger, man. What's up, buddy? I'm not always late. Get out of here. I've been early as hell lately. I don't want to hear that crap. What is up, dudes? Welcome in. Dude, we're going to get some work done today. I'm already like halfway done. I'm just going to roll right into it. I don't know why you're looking at that weird screen there. Sorry. Shouldn't have been looking at that. I was doing a test this morning on Starfield to make sure I could run it. We good. Yeah, I'm just fixing some vertices real quick, and then we should be like good to go on the tractor engine model. Like it's pretty much done. There wasn't a whole lot to it. It's basically just fixing this weird thing up top here and then throwing it back in game. Should be easy peasy. I say that, and now it looks weird. Why does it look weird? It should not be looking that weird. 25 minutes longer. Let's see. Oh, what the hell you're talking about? Phone? Alright, dude, no problem. Hey, Halim, how are you, buddy? It's good to see you, man. Hope you're doing okay. Hope you're doing alright, man. It's so weird seeing you here. It's been so long. I don't even know how to feel about it. That should work. We're just kind of hiding some of the stuff. It's supposed to be like an air filter box or something like that, I think, but I'm not actually sure. This model kind of sucks, but it's a Giants model, so we're just going to roll with it. I'll probably have to flip some faces down here, I imagine, what's going on. I don't know. Not sure why that's making it look so weird. Like, that looks fine. But now if you go to the next one... Yeah, down here it looks fine. I don't know. Whatever. I technically don't have to do these two, but we're going to do them anyway. Just to make sure everything's nice and proper. Right there. Let me go right there onto that one. That one. That looks right. Looks good enough. Don't see any issues with that. Nice enough model that it should be okay. Falls map today was really fun. Yeah, I'm hoping to check it out next Thursday, I hope. Or next Wednesday, somewhere in there. I hope. I gotta make sure the top looks good. Because you are gonna see it. If you go to open the hood, you're gonna see it, so... I'm just gonna figure out why it's doing weird stuff on me. I'll leave it at that for now. Let me remove these top faces here. Let me delete those. Delete the faces. See if this will work. It should. This should work. Shouldn't be an issue. Seems happy enough. So of course, when you're trying to work on stupid Giants models, you know, you never know what you're gonna find. See, it's already trying to do weird stuff. Why is it trying to do weird stuff? Still have those Blender hotkeys. I know most of them. It's been a while since I've actually done much Blender stuff. Just doing like little light stuff these days. Why is that doing that? I have no idea why it's doing that. I don't know. It's a weird line that I don't understand. I could probably split it. Maybe that would help. I shouldn't need to. I don't know. I'm just going to leave it. I don't think you'll see it that much. I don't know. Try not to half-ass it. Or this close. I don't want to screw it up now. So that didn't make any sense. Why is it doing that? Merge the vertices by distance before filling them. Could try it. See if it helps. No, I do want to get rid of these faces, so I don't think we need those. Good for these two. While we're at it. Delete faces. Delete that one. Let's try that. The bottom side I'm not as worried about. You're barely ever going to see that. Scooters, yeah, basically. Merge the vertexes by distance. Okay, we'll try it. Vertices by distance. Oh, hey, it did like that. Just selecting them all as a group. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, no, that one doesn't like it. So I gotta do the merge vertices by distance, and then yeah. Hey, Scoot, that worked. Cool. No, I didn't know about that one. That's nice. Okay, so we gotta do basically the same thing over here. This front edge here. See if I can't do maybe the same thing. I don't know if it'll work for that. We'll find out. This one has a random extra face going on down here. Must be clearance for that pipe, I assume. But we also means we need that face or that vertex right there. Splits out into a ton of extra. Let me try that. Yeah, I mean, it worked. Okay. Cool. Wow. New trick. Matching up under the okay. I see. I see. What's up, Paul? How you doing, man? Yeah, let's throw one back here on the back side since we got that one now. Same thing. Yeah, Ski, you can probably tell it's my first mod, huh? I got duplicate faces there, so I need to remove the one face that's just kind of, or the two faces there that are just kind of hanging out. That's what that is. Delete that. Let's try that again. See if it likes it better. I'll tell you what else. These two faces here probably could fix that. See if we can't get those straightened up. Whatever that vertex is attached to, we need all the bottom ones there. Go this side. I should give me vertices on both sides. Yeah, and we're just gonna adjust them up just slightly. Snap them to that. Will help very minorly in the grand scheme of things, but it will help. Now select all these. Don't actually care about that one or that one. That should be good. I think that's all of them. Yeah. Cool. That looks better. That might be all of it. I mean, really just fixing any of the weird missing stuff, right? It doesn't have to look perfect. It doesn't have to look exactly like an engine. It just needs to be slightly better than missing faces. I mean, I could go in. We could, like, make the pipes chrome and stuff like that if we wanted to, though. That wouldn't be too hard to do. Make them galvanized or something like that. Just to add a little flavor to it. Would make it a little more complicated, but nah, I don't want that. Let me turn off X-ray real quick. Let me do a face select. Yeah. Try that. I think this is meant to be the turbo, I'm assuming. Even though I don't think our tractor would have a turbo in real life, but whatever. It's definitely what they were going for here. What do you think? Should we make all this orange stuff chrome? Make it look better? Like a galvanized or something like that. Just to add a little detail, maybe? I don't know. Those would be heating and cooling lines. These would be fittings up here, I would assume. Chrome? Snacks next to you? Put a bevel edge, a crease, and the edges will firm up. Yeah, we'll definitely do that. Definitely do that. Probably do an edge split on just about everything just to try to clean it up a little bit more. Probably leave most of these other lines alone. I guess we could do these ones. I would think that these would be like hydraulic lines. Plug it into a block, maybe. I'm not sure what they're trying to do with those, but we'll do it just to add a little more detail up front. I don't know. It's just going to add like a little touch of detail, right? Just like when you change the main tractor color, these change the filters there. I figure it's just a nice little detail. What else? I think that's probably about it. I might change the cap color there. Might be able to do that. We do that selection. Oh shoot. Nope, I left this. Control J back together. All right, and then material here we'll add galvanized look to it. I don't know, adds a touch of something, huh? Just a little something. Not perfect, but it's kind of cool. Probably could add like a rubber to the other lines. I think I have a rubber. Try that. I'm probably going way too into detail on this thing. Spend more time on it than I need to, but it will make a difference. You will be able to see it, so. You just won't see it 95% of the time, 99% of the time. Do that. Those lines, selection on their own group. We're going to change the material to kind of a rubber. Which might look kind of cool. Probably also make some of the flaws a little more obvious, but... How was that line run to? It didn't run to anything. I could make it run to something. I'm not gonna get that into it. I gotta stop myself. I'm gonna go too deep on it. Johnny, what's up, buddy? How you doing, man? Let's do this oil plug, which is upside down for some reason. No idea why the Giants elected to do that with that, but... Good luck. Actually, you know what? The whole engine's upside down. I just realized. This is meant to be an intake. Yeah, the whole thing's upside down. This is meant to be an oil pan up here. Oh well. That's why there was so much missing out of this stuff up here. Do that as its own selection. We'll change the material on it to be oh, that's not what I wanted. Put that back to metal black. I just wanted this one part. Yeah, there we go. There you go. What do we do about the whole thing being upside down? It's all engine. Yeah. Well, I tell you what, let me export it. We'll go throw it in the tractor and see how it looks. It's all engine. Now it's just multiple engine parts, so it shouldn't be a big deal. We need to make sure the faces are all right. Face orientation. There's still some faces. Okay, so we gotta fix a couple more issues here. Specifically in here. See if I can't get in there. That one there needs a face, but what we're gonna do is we're just gonna move them down slightly so they can sit there. And then we're gonna grab that one, that one. That one. That one. Put a face on it. We're gonna grab that one, that one, that one, and that one. Put a face on it. That should hide the rest of it. I'm realizing too that this thing here is meant to be a belt. No, not that. No. If I could select it. The pain. That one. That one. Oh. Is that all one piece? I mean, it's supposed to be a belt, but it's not a very good belt. I see why. I see why. If I remove render's acting funny. If I remove this face, a single face, right? Is that not working? Not that one, not that one. It's all that one. Okay. I see what I did. Let me delete that face. Back to vertice select. Straight back on. That face. That. That. How do I get a hold of that one? Again, I'm getting way too into detail with it, but I kind of want to, so. That's belt. And you come right up to here, I think. No, not that. Can't barely zoom in enough to click it. I can get it easier down here. Yeah, totally can. There we go. Now if we make that a selection, we add that to the group with the hoses. Fix the belt rubber. Doesn't make any difference, but it looks cool. Yeah, anyway. There's all that. So now we just need to go Smart UV unwrap it. And well, actually, before we do that, though, let's make sure our faces are right. Again, they're not. Still this one. We just need to flip that face, I think. Okay. Alt and calculate outside. Yep, that's right. The rest of that's all pretty much good. Nothing you're gonna see anyway. The belt, it's acting funny because it needs a face all the way around the outside. There's not one. So you could go with one of two options. We could click on the belt, delete the outside belt, or delete the inside belt, and extrude it. Let's do that. Let's do... I got a bad feeling about this. A real bad feeling about this. Could totally screw us up. So those are all technically the inside belt sections. Let's delete those. I'll select everything else. Mod on DJ. Yeah, I did as well. I had a good chat with DJ this morning. Good to hear from him. Hadn't heard from him in a bit. He'd been busy doing DJ stuff. Let me move this up so I can see it here. And then what we're gonna do is extrude and scale down like so. That's That's not gonna work. I have to do this in particular sections, right? So we have to go. Extrude this belt in just slightly. Separate the belts out, then you can animate them. Yeah, I was thinking about that. So, problem is we gotta fully finish the belt model itself because it's not actually done. It's just, that's the belt. That's the whole belt. So, let me go back to before I deleted the other faces. Because I might be able to use those. If there's anything to do with the hose here, I want that. UV scroll them, you don't have to move the mesh. I've never done UV scrolling. How do you do that? I was just gonna try to fix the mesh itself, but if you got an easier way to do it. It's in the shader in GE. Okay. I have no idea how to do that, so I basically just export the motor without the belt is what you're saying, right? I don't need the belt at all. Stupid belt they got in there. Separate mesh, okay. So and I'll just make that its own selection. All right. All right. That's fine. Don't need to finish the model then, just leave it as it is. Allen, Missouri. I'm pretty excited about it. Pretty excited. If I don't have to fix the actual model itself, then no problem. If I need to fix the model and make it actually look like a model. Solidify modifier, and you'll have all the faces. I've never tried solidify modifier either. Teaching me stuff I've never done. Obviously not that thick. Yeah, that works. Okay. Yep, never messed with that. Learning new stuff. Cool. I'm wrong. First Missouri map? It might be. It might be. Cool. Edge split, you'd be good. Okay. Yeah, easy enough. $35 looks good. Do like 100. That looks really nice. Maybe edge split everything a little bit here. Help take care of so many of the back. I don't want it here. Split. Can't decide what looks better. Probably could just crank it. I don't think that looks the best either. Check. So we're about 50 in it. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. I think I want to go for like 49 and call it a day. You think that one's getting better as I go up, so I'm going to go full crank on that. That does look a little better. These guys I'm happy with. This guy I'm happy with. I actually took the time to model that nicely. Add modifier. We'll do an edge split on this. Again, it seems like belts do well with the weighted normal too. It cleans up. Okay. I'll try the weighted normal. What do you normally set your weight and your threshold to? Doesn't seem to be changing a whole lot. Don't change them? Okay. Just leave them be then. It does change a little bit. I see it. Weighted normal. Yep. I see it. It didn't look like it was doing a whole lot. I see it now. Those guys look good. I'm pretty content with that. We'll do maybe a little edge split on this guy. I do see a couple faces in there. $72. That looks good. Do a weighted normal on it. Cool. That looks good, man. Looks real good. Exporter are you using? I don't remember which one I'm using, to be honest with you. I think it's the one from Giants. I don't know. I had all sorts of issues with my i3D exporting when I first started, so I might be using a different one. I don't remember. Don't remember. Modifiers on the exports. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's probably the Giants one. I don't know. We'll find out. Let's do our UV stuff. UV, smart UV project. Okay. UV, smart UV project. Okay. UV, smart UV project. Okay. 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 It doesn't look bad at all for what it is. I mean, it's about as simple of an engine as it gets, and it's a Giants base game engine, so I really didn't put that much work into it. What you guys saw me do tonight is like most of the work I've done on this thing. I haven't done shit. So, I mean, for a stupid little base game engine out of the TK4, like it's pretty freaking good. It'll be fine enough for what we're doing anyway. What's this face? Where's that from? Oh, I see. I screwed something up in the UV project. Okay. Try that again. Really, we could just move it up with it. Detailing them out. Yeah, that's literally it. And it's not even really detailing, it's just fixing the issues that it had to begin with. Of course, Giants, they'll do their scans and whatever, but they won't actually take the time to make sure the scans are right, so. Man, these are so weird, the way that it UV'd them. That's really what it came up with in the UV edit? Oh, that's better. This one's look as weird too. Yeah, it does. Why does it look so weird? Make sure I select everything when I do this again. Maybe that'll help. Probably already did all this, but just make sure we got it right. Or the modder? Oh yeah, dude. You definitely have. I forgot you were in there. You get a wrench here too. So that way no one's being a freaking poophead, do you? None of the moderators start timing you out for something. A wrench in here. Keep it up. I'll invite you to the super secret Discord, but just me, Keith, and Josh at it. Put you to work. Way it's going. Teaching me so much stuff I didn't know. I had no idea how to do that. Never messed with that. What was it? The distance thing. I've never done that. I didn't even know that was a thing. Okay, so there we go. That's better. Let me get my. I need my mantra thing up again. My asset gallery back. You'd think I'd have this thing set as my wallpaper at this point. I literally might. The way it's been going lately. Just set this whole freaking thing as my wallpaper. Anybody else feel like that? Open image in a new tab. Make it small enough that I can actually see the rest of my screen. I can have my chat back where I can see them. All you party people. There we go. There you are. Hook scooter up with the model roll. Okay, thanks, Liam. Appreciate it, bud. Not in the super secret. No, you're in there. You're in there, unless you left. Now you got me wondering. You're in that super secret Discord. I sent you an invite to do that. You just never talk in there, so you're back from the grave. Oh, I see. Invisible then. Yeah, just not around. I see it. I'm an idiot. I'd be freaking out. I'm like, did you get kicked out or something for some reason? Like, okay. Anyway, paint a metal black. 0, 1, 2. That's right. Go to the other stuff. We're gonna do it this way. The pipes are gonna be galvanized. They're gonna go right 1, 2, 3, or 1. Yeah, that's 3. Just copper. Right 1 more for galv. Okay. Working our way down. These ones we decided were rubber. Right? No. Yes? No. The other ones were supposed to be... Yeah, these ones are rubber. These ones are rubber. I got it right. Right 5. Painted metal, painted plastic, chrome, copper. It's 4, 5. We need to go 1 more. Right? painted metal, painted plastic, chrome, copper, galvanized metal, rubber. That's right. That feels wrong. Discord thing works? Yeah. It's been a while, huh? This one we're doing with... I'm going to set it to... it's going to be on the same color group as the yellow parts on the tractor, so the seat. But it needs to be painted plastic. Or... yeah, let's do painted plastic on that. It's just to the right one. That's gonna be rubber. Take your spot because I'm the moderator. Yeah. I did it last night, could not find him. That's weird. He's in there. The details. These guys need to go down. Oh, I did the other one wrong. I need to put the other one on color matte. That's right. This needs to be color matte 1. Yeah. There we go. All right, double check. Painted metal black is right. That's going to be... that's in copper, not galv. That's rubber. Color matte 1. Rubber. Color matte 0. Alright. Cool. That's it. You can export it. Hey Josh, our engine's upside down, by the way. Josh is, don't let him fool you. He knows what he's doing. He acts like he just works here, but really he runs the show half the time. Engine, oh, caps lock's on. Engine 2.0. .i3D. I don't know. I think that's how it was in the damn tractor I pulled it out of, if I'm being honest with you. That, or I flipped it upside down to make it fit better in ours. I don't know. One of the two. We're gonna go find out though. Go hop in GE. We'll have a look at it. What's up, dude? You doing, buddy? Mods into here, into nope, that's the wrong one. No, that's the right one. i3D and 25R tractor. See, Keith, I changed all the file names. Everything's nice and cleaned up now. Look, guys, everything's nice and is exactly what it says it is. No manure forks. Those are gone. Chillaxin'. It's been alright so far. Been alright so far. Not been too bad. I need to see, where is the... so the hood, let me just hide this group temporarily so I can see the old engine. And then visuals, engine, yeah. So it's just the visual groups that should be set on the old group. Okay. So this will be easy. Now you want to hear it again? Okay, give me just a minute. Let me get this engine in here and we'll have a listen again. I haven't even booted up the game yet today. It's been a while. Let's go to Lurkin. You doing another say hi? Appreciate you popping in, buddy. How you enjoying Starfield? Getting on with it? Dude, I love it. I am loving the heck out of it. It's so good. Engine 2.0. I'm going to make a transform group for it. Put that roughly where the other engine is. About in there somewhere. Click all this crap. Throw it on in there. Dude, I'm loving it. I played it some this morning, and I was just blown away. Just blown away. Okay, let me try rotating it the other way around. The way I think it's supposed to be. Make out 180. There's that. So now if I'm looking at this right, yeah, this is meant to be an intake here. I should have closed that off though, because now that's going to be an issue. Yeah, that's an issue. Let me go close that off real quick and see if I can fix that. So, what I seen it when I was looking at the face orientation. You see this red right here? That's the intake scoop. I'm gonna have to like close it off for it to work right. It's not a big deal. It's just something kind of silly, and it's not quite accurate, but it's not the end of the world. We need to do the distance thing. Merge vertices by distance, and then F. Yeah, that's fine. Looks complete for a short distance. I could do that. Could do that. Need to scale it in. Like so. Then just do like that. Let me get it in far enough that you definitely can't see. Go in a little further. Just so I know it's not going to be an issue. And then I'll close it off with a face. Went in a little too far. Backs or gaping hole in the model. Yeah. That'll look cool. Hey, Johnny. No problem, man. Have a good evening, man. Good indeed. And oh, man. That's cool. Take it easy, buddy. Have fun. Catch you later. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. That's much better. I like that better. Smart UV project. Okay. UV editing. This thing again. Go. Painted metal, silver scratch. Painted metal, black. There we go. And then we just need to go file export just this part. Although we could export it all again. Like technically it's fine if we re-export it all. Yeah, we'll do that. Export i3D Deere engine 3.0. And then we'll just come back in here, delete the 2.0 stuff, and then we'll re-import the 3.0. File, import, engine 3.0. Where is it? All the way back here again. Move the transform back again. Now, technically, when I flip this transform, it'll be back to 0, which is cool on rotations. Nerd. See, we'll be here for an hour for each stream. Hey, no problem, man. That's cool. Glad to hear that. Good to see you in here regularly and stuff, you know? Real good to see you, buddy. So now we just set this to 0. Now technically it's right side up again. If I click out of it. Dude, it looks good. Actually looks really good. So we can move this to wherever we need it to be and plop her on in there. I'll have to sit the hood back in, and we'll probably have to tweak it around that way. So let me put the hood back. And then let me get rid of the other engine. The titleless engine. Drag it back up into visuals. Delete this engine. Because the new one's better. I'll be here for just 15 minutes, but I'm on PC. I get it, buddy. So you can't see the filters anymore, which is kind of a shame. Yeah, I don't know if I like the way it fits as much this way around. It does look cooler from the front, though. Definitely can't deny that. Definitely looks cooler from the front. It would have been really cool to do some motor mounts or something to connect the two. Yeah, I don't know I don't know which way I like it. I mean, on one hand, yes, this is technically the right way for it to be. Right? Have it face the right way, right? Yeah. Totally. Well, I mean, I guess we could flip it. Make the mounts are simple to make. Yeah, I could. I totally could. You're right. What if we flipped it this way? I think it actually is supposed to be this way, because I think this up here is meant to be radiators and stuff. No, it can't be. Can't be, because this is meant to be an air intake facing the front. I don't know, man. This motor's weird. Let me see if it looks any better this way. If it does, we're going to go with this. And then I think we can actually sink it down into it a little bit better if we do. You're still going to see plenty of the piping and all the good stuff that we are here for. From the front, it actually looks pretty good, too. Let me click off of it once. Yeah, I mean, you can see plenty of it. And from here, you can see your filters, too. This looks better. I like this better. Mounted into the frame and not the hood. Yeah. We'll slide it as far back this way as we can. And then we'll see if we can go any lower. That might be as low as we can go. Well, I mean, I guess technically we could drop it like all the way down here if we wanted to. Take it like there. Looks better. Notice in the front axle looks like it's off on this one. Why does that look so off? The whole thing looks off. That and the front suspension hanger are both off. Should both be forward. They were meant to come off of this. I tell you, that would probably help with getting the mower deck when raised. Yeah, so the mower deck actually doesn't raise and lower at the moment. I'm not sure that we're going to add raise and lower for it. Just because I would have to revise a bunch of stuff on the model to make the raise and lower work. But we'll see. I haven't decided for sure. Yeah, this front axle is supposed to be farther forward. That would probably help with some of our mower deck issues that we're having. That's interesting. I did not know that was an issue. But I'm seeing now I can't move the mount for the hanger, at least not at the moment for some reason. It's like it's locked in place. How did I get locked in place? How do I unlock it? There. That would probably help massively. With some of the other issues we're having. Yeah, let me try that. It's probably going to screw some other stuff up, but... This is supposed to be kind of a live axle here, so this needs to be able to move a little bit. Got. Let me try that. I bet that'll make it work better for the mower deck. Because that was not supposed to be that far back. And our engine looks better. Let me raise it just a little bit. Because it looks a little low. I'll have to see it in game. Let me try that. Leave it like air for now. Let me save this. I should be able to exit out of Blender for now. Let's go boot up the game. Have a look at it. See what we think. I think that'll make it look way better. I think it's going to be night and day. Mower deck has enough issues? Yeah. I think fixing that axle there actually just should have fixed the... Because the axle got moved somehow. I'm not sure where along the line it did, but... I think we had that before, but I'm guessing somebody just moved the axle or the hanger back to where the axle was. Fun version in chat? Okay. Speakers and copyright-free music? Okay. It is copyright-free, right? I'm safe to download that. Let me try this out real quick, and then if I got some time towards the end, we'll mess with it. This is version 10.2 of the tractor. Actually, it'll be 10.3 after I'm done today, but... Just for laughs? Okay. I'll mess with it after we get done with this. Come on, load in. There should be a lot of issues fixed right here, I think. Kicker package. See, no, Halim has not seen the tractor in a while. Halim's gonna be in for a shock when he sees it. It's quite different than it was at one point. Like, Keith has an update I need to add to the tractor too, but we're gonna mess with this first. Keith's got a pretty cool update for it. I think you guys will like. You're watching. My game loads slow as crap. See how the bear wasn't. It wants to act like everything's broken. World sucks, but it's fine. I promise it'll load. Just acts like it's crashing every time it goes up a couple %. Program is not responding. It is. It's just a pain in the dick. Oh. Come on, get me there. I had it on an SSD, and now it's on my regular disk drive, so that probably doesn't help. I probably need to get another SSD and throw it on there. All right, let me buy the tractor, because a lot's changed since the last night when you guys seen it, actually. So I updated the brands on everything. Everything's branded correctly. So John Deere on the tractor, the loader, and the mower deck. Everything else is technically not John Deere. The box blade is, but you also have an option for no logo, so I'm going to leave it unbranded. I think that makes the most sense. We need to do the images on all this. The errors are clear on everything. There's decals on the loader, and the deck. And hopefully after tonight, I'll have the decals on the tractor. Oh my gosh, the engine model looks 10 times better. I can already tell. 10 times better. I might have to scale it up a little bit. We'll see. We'll see what I do with that. I cleaned up the options in here. So 1023E, 1025R. This is all the same as it was. The ROPS with roof, no ROPS. Options, you got the grill guard and the front weight. Still as you did before, except for now there's no option for all. That's gone. Front loader attacher, I still need to fix this. These attacher mounts need to disappear when I'm not having that on or whatever. Main color, this still works. Although I do see I need to add the shoot. Let me go back in here real quick. On the new engine details, I need to add cast receive, tangents, gloss map. Let me just quickly do this. This shouldn't take me long. Games. Same place as always. Steam apps, common. FS22. Data. Shared. Specular. Yeah, my normal. Oh, not on that. That's why. Normal. Default normal. Okay, custom shader. Shader source. Shader. Variation. Color mask. That should be fine. Now if I reload it. There's a couple errors on the tractor, obviously. Still working those out. Okay, so now they're not showing up the right color, but that's okay. I'll get that fixed in a bit. I know exactly why that is. I need to add the node for it. Yeah, so you can change your main color to whatever you want. If you want to go to orange, you can have to go to orange. Talked about all this stuff a million times. You guys know it. Yeah, however you want the tractor to look. I'd remove that rear 3-point option for now. Whenever we get the backhoe for the update, it'll be pretty easy to do. So fun time, yes. That's not going to be a permanent option. We will have a fast engine option, but not that fast. That one's a little over the board. Unless we can get it really drivable. If we can get it really drivable with that, then that's fine. But front loader, yes, let me opt for that. And then I have the 31-mile-an-hour version here. And then let's go have a look at that real quick. See if all that stuff is still working. So, what you haven't seen, Helene, ROPS folds. You guys should be able to hear the music, or hear the engine sounds. Nope, this is the real 1025R engine sounds. I need to adjust my sound volume real quick because I'm hearing the music way too loud because I was watching Duke last night. There we go. All right, and then back in the game. It has a dashboard now, complete with a little message from our sponsor. This is the real deal. The engine sounds are straight from the real deal. They are exactly the same as the real-life 1025R. Change from Blizzard. So you can make it change brands depending on which brand or if you opt for. Okay. Actually, you know what? I know exactly how to do that. I have to grab that out of the Kavernland DLC did that. Too complicated to type in chat? Okay. Yeah, I already know what you're talking about. So now let's pop our hood. pretty nice. I think there's a couple things I can tweak on it, though. And it is sitting a little too far forward. That or the hood is sitting too far backward. The hood's sitting too far backward. That's what it is. Slide the whole hood transform forward a little bit. Yeah, that doesn't help. The hair. Still vibrating? Yes, it is. So I managed to maintain all that. Let me reload that real quick. I saw the engine flip the other way. How did it flip when I started it? Oh, that's weird. Did you see that? What did I do there? Visuals, engine, everything's facing the same way. It's probably because I rotated it. Did it rotate on the motor? Yeah. I need to zero the rotations out. So we just do. Try that. That should fix it. Yep, that fixed it. Tell you what, it looks pretty freaking good in there, to be honest with you. Seeing it, little vibrations, just kind of humming away. Looks good. It's not bad at all. Not for a simple little engine model. I mean, the hood clips through it a little bit, which isn't perfectly ideal, but that could be down to a quick little hood fix. It's easy enough, though. Yeah. Just going and bullying out a slot for the hood to come through. Ooh, it looks good. Why am I sliding though? I think center of mass. I believe center of mass adjustment. Let me try that real quick. It's a minor issue that we keep not fixing for some reason. So now tractor, there it is. Okay, so center of mass. Yeah, this one right here. That positive. I bet it sits still. Probably enough for sliding more. This might just flip me end over end. See? Oh, things are coming along just great, Risky. Moving along very nicely. More than up. Right on, man. No problem. You have a good evening. We'll see you tomorrow. I don't know what we're doing tomorrow. It might be... It's either Angler or Starfield. I haven't decided yet. It seems to be a little better on the sliding. Side to side, man. Yeah. Back, so if we... It doesn't seem to be helping it at all, is a problem. I wonder if it's got to do with the front axle center of mass. Because that's component 2. It does seem like oddly slightly better. This rolls back just a tiny bit now. Shows 0.5 there. Component 2 collisions. You get somewhere where I can see it, but I don't think so. It's worse to load an attachment on it. Yeah, no, it doesn't look like it. Because that's a collision there. This collision's offset for some reason. I wonder if that's got something to do with it. Why is that? That centered it. Except for it shifts depending on which way you're turning. Now it's back off to the left again. Why did it do that? That's strange. Why is that front collision moving? It's strange. Parts on y-axis, I believe. That Y translation component 1, yeah. Component 1 is this, and it's because this isn't zeroed. But the problem is to zero it, you have to mess with everything else. But I mean, yeah, we could try to fix that and see if it fixes it, but I'm not sure that it will. I mean, what I could do is drag could I though? Because if I zero that, it's still gonna zero everything else. I don't know if I want to do that. I have to take everything out of the group. Try to zero. Except for then it puts the thing there. I gotta put a transform group in. Ah, yuck. Hey. Hate this shit. This is the one part that like really drives me nuts. Trying to make sure everything's zeroed out. Zero first and whatever inside it, yeah. Now zero it. Everything's rotated the same way, right? No, not technically. This is technically off a little bit. Why? I'm not sure. It's probably close enough that I could work with it though. Let me just freeze it. Then put it back where it was. And take the wheels through front axis, put it in there. Get that transform. Put that down. Save that. Let me see if that fixes it. It might. That or it'll do that. One of the two. Because everything's not in the right spot. Shit. Wheel front axis is supposed to be 1, 0, 0. It's supposed to be on that group. Did it slide? No, it did not. Try that. That should fix it. That wheel's back. It's sliding again though. Still sliding. I have an idea. Notice how I'm not touching anything, and the engine's still. I have an idea. What if the brake force isn't enough? Or what if the low brake force scale isn't enough? I'm thinking that might be it. That's what I was just thinking. Let me put that to like 0.5 on all of them. Because, you know, I never actually tested it with any of the other engines to see if it slides there. That would be an easy check. Let me try that. Not putting enough brakes on to actually stop it on its own. Might also screw it up too, so we'll see. Yeah, now it's braking too much. So let me go for that 0.15 number. 1.5. 1.5. COM, different wheels. It's got something to do with the front axle, I think. Because those are the wheels that are moving, not the rear ones. So let's see where that's called out here. one of these, maybe? X offset it. Component 2. Yeah, I had tried that to try to fix this issue, and that wasn't it. If I put it back, it doesn't change anything. Same issue. Now that being said, I wonder if I up the mass itself on component 2. No. Change that. Okay. Put that back. Could be this rotation limit? Your rest loads. Rest loads. That's under wheel configuration, right? Or is that under motor? Suspension. Something there, maybe? No. Wheels, physics, okay. Wheels, physics. I feel like we had this fixed at one point. Wheels, lights. Just what height did we already set before spring pressure? 0.6, 0.6, 0.6, 0.6, 0.8 on the fat tires. That's worth a shot. Let me just buy one with fat tires. Fat tires. Slides with that too, I think, but try it. Yeah, it's sliding with the fat tires, which are higher on the rest load. Although it does seem to be sliding more. So I wonder if I went lower. It'll tell you what values to put there. How do you get it to tell you? GS vehicle analyze. Vehicle analyze. Upper distance to ground. Okay. Distance to grounds are all wrong. The wheel 1 has a wrong less rest load, 2.19. Okay, it's telling me 2.19. It's force point higher than center of mass. Undesired driver. Okay, I need to take a picture of that. Let's do it on a hard surface. Okay, let me double check it then. Like on a road or like over here, is this a good spot? Assuming on a flat spot on a road where I want to be. Should be okay. Right here. You think? Let me make sure it's flat. Should have 100% flat. Let me clear my log real quick. We'll be alright. Nice. Want to see that here. Yeah. Try to put a dark background on it. There we go. Take a picture of that. Let me try that. Invalid upper distance to ground. So let's go try that. Let's attach a joint. That's not going to be the issue, but we could fix that anyway. Attach a joint 1 has an invalid distance to ground. Well, it should be something here, right? Duals will impact it. Okay, I don't have any duals tires, so yeah. Let me grab each of the different ones. So this is standard. Let's do standard here. We'll do Midas. Do the Redensteins. We'll do the Michelin tracks. Tracks are sliding really bad right now. Back to standard, okay. Well, you can see which ones are the worst. Yeah, let's start with the first one, because I know I was on the fat tires on the first one that we analyzed. So let's do that for the fat tires. If we go to the fat tires, minus default, Michelin default. Fat tires. Wheel 1 has the wrong rest load. So this is wheel 1, right? Yeah. Rest load 0.8 on all of them. So they want 2.16. 2.16, and then we got wheel 2 should be 2.21. And then wheel 3 needs to be 1.04. Wheel 4 needs to be force point ratio. You need to take what you have there and add what it tells you. Okay. That's fine. Wheel 4 needs to be 1.01. And then we have our wheel 3 is yelling at me about the force point ratio. It's higher than center mass, 0.37 over 0. So wheel 3, force point ratio greater than 0. Saying I am at 0.37 and I need to be at 0, right? Is that what I'm understanding? Is that what it's calling for? Or is it just telling me that I'm over? Let me leave it at that 0.3 and we'll try that with the rest of it fixed. Now my back wheels are too big. What happened there? That's all wrong. That was right before, now it's all wrong. Because now it's floating. Unless that's got to do with that first point ratio. 0.6 doesn't read this way. So if it's a 0.38, make it 0.68 on the force point ratio. Okay. Huh. That feels all wrong. It's still rolling. I have to adjust the radius. So then get anything set up properly, right? I think I'm gonna put it all back to the way it was and come back to this folder for that set of wheels for radius. Okay. Let me try it one time just to see if I can get it right. Wheels. These are under Michelin. Right? Under Michelin. Yeah. Pain in the butt, make driving speed line. Yeah. I believe you. What am I looking at here? It's definitely in Michelin now. .5. Let me just try that, see what happens. Those are massive tires too. I'll have to check. I don't know if I'm adjusting the right one though. Put it back. Check the other one. Can you not F12 reload it? So I need a shop item reload. I can't tell if I got it better. I don't know that I did. GS vehicle reload. Yeah. I can't tell. Let me make it 1. See if it actually changes anything. Should make it tiny. Nah, it didn't change anything. Yeah, leave this all alone. It's not changing anything. Why is it not changing anything though? It's a real question. Yeah, this might be a radius in your physics line. Have to look. I have a width and diameter. I think I changed something. It definitely made my radius bigger, didn't it? Yeah, I changed it a little bit. Okay, so then let me do 50 on the first one. think that did anything, but this will be obvious if it did. Tire collision radius. The inner rim, not the actual overall tire. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. I see it changing now. But that did get the front one right. It all looks better. Still slides though. Not as much, but it does still slide. Huh. I tell you what, I'm gonna put all this back exactly the way it was, and I'm gonna leave it. I have to come back. This is gonna be a whole stream on its own. Center of mass. Yeah, that's what I think. I think it's got something to do with center of mass on the tractor as a whole. Tractor XML. The wheel line also have object change scale active. Okay. Okay. I mean, I don't see why we can't just lower the... Have to update the radius of the physics line. Right, yeah. Well, now the size they are in game. Right. But yeah, I'll be honest, I'm not good with wheels. I have not played around with wheels enough to really know what I'm doing. I think if I change this number right here to -1. Hit F12, it's gonna about plan itself. Slid just a tiny bit. Still does though. Even with it at -1. The tractor in game is still sliding. Man, I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it be. This is a whole issue on its own that needs its own ton of time spent to figure it out. I don't know what it is. I'm lost. Normal stream next week? Yes. Play some music, lol. Yeah, let's do that. I'm over it. I'm over it today. We got a lot done anyway. We got the engine completely updated, so that looks dope. I'm happy with that. I'm gonna leave the rest of it as it is. It'll still need the damn decals added in, but you just save everything else. And we're gonna leave this all be. I will send this back out to you guys tonight so you can... I don't know, Josh, maybe if you want to play with the wheels tomorrow, that might be very helpful. See if you can't figure anything out. I don't. There's got to be something going on there. I think we're on the right track. I just don't know what it is. It's all a little above my head, to be honest with you. Mods. Let's try that. Map view is really nice. Yeah. Let's go mess with this. Load, game, load. I'll play some damn Starfield. That's what I'm looking forward to. I'm gonna pause our other music. Just that way it's out of our way. Please be copyright free. He said something. Oh, I see it. I see it. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if you guys have permissions for invites on that server or not. If you guys do, that's fine, Keith. That's a good idea. You can even. I'm freezing. Let me shut my AC off real quick. Ugh, freezing me out. All right. Even on low. Really sucks. Need to get auto control set up. It's a race to see which one can drive backwards the farthest. Anyway, I'm gonna sell all these real quick, just so they're out of the way. And then we're gonna go into here, and then oh shit, I forgot to activate it. Damn it! Save real quick. Damn it! I hate when I do that. Here, let me activate that one. Deactivate this one. Bring the ramps in. I don't have them in the mod folder right now. I got the mod folder really cleaned up. Just so that way it's just the tractor store deliveries and developer controls. Easy dev. All right, let's see what we got. Bookface or Discord. Look at you. I can get him an invite too. Oh boy, I see it already. Okay. We need the ROPS for this. We need the Gucci tractor. Make the whole thing like copper, gold or something. We have a gold color. Nah, we're gonna go neon pink. Save the tatas. And we'll go lime green seat. Why not lime green? Yeah. There we go. Bring in the cannons. All right. I'm worried about what this is gonna do. Okay, tractor sounds normal. Folds with the ROPS. Engine still opens like normal. Wrong engine, but that's okay. How do I make it do what it's supposed to do? B. I just start it and turn on function. Okay, I see it. Jamming in our tractor now. That's good. Okay, cool. Cool. I wasn't sure if you guys had permissions to do that in that server or not. Cool. It looks really cool, actually. We gotta make sure we do this right. Hang on. Make sure I'm actually in frame here. We're gonna jam out. Jam to this. All right. Well, that's cool. You guys get the idea. Anyway, keep rolling. There we go. Yeah, that's cool. That's pretty fun. Who doesn't love a good little head jamming session? It's something else. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. And the fact that it still folds and everything. Like my lights point at this guy. Yeah, it does. That's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Well, that was pretty good progress today. We got the engine all looking super nice and super cool. That thing's really sweet, honestly. I'm gonna need those speakers. I'm gonna have to keep a hold of those. That's cool. Anyway, yep, I'm out of here. I'm gonna play some Starfield for like an hour and then I'm going to bed. You all have a wonderful evening. I'll be chatting with you guys tomorrow. What do you guys want? Starfield or Angler tomorrow? Probably Angler. You guys like Angler whenever I stream that. What do you think? Oh, bobblehead? Yes. Turn into a bobblehead. Angler. Starfield's really good too. We'll say that. We can do some Angler. That's fine. Anyway, all right. I'll see you.